Hello dear children, this is your favorite maths teacher and you are watching Statistics Part 1. In this Part 1, you learn to solve the questions of 14.1 by direct method. Let us see what question is given. A survey was conducted by a group of students as a part of their environment awareness program. See, a survey was conducted by a group of students as a part of their environment awareness program, in which they collected the following data regarding the number of plants in 20 houses in a locality. Now, they have collected the data from 20 houses and they have taken out how many plants each of them has planted. Find the mean number of plants per house. Now, you have to find out the mean number of plants per house. Now, see what is the data actually. See, number of plants is given as grouped data. See, 0 to 2 means from 0 to 2 number of houses 1. That means one house has planted from 0 to 2. Two houses have planted from 2 plants to 4 plants. One house has planted from 4 to 6 plants. 5 houses have planted 6 to 8 plants. 6 houses have planted 8 to 10 plants. 2 houses have planted 10 to 12 plants and 3 houses have planted 12 to 14 plants. Now you have to find out the mean. You have to find the mean number of plants. Now children, to do this, simply if you observe here, you can say that number of houses is nothing but frequency, isn't it? This is the frequency and this number of plants are nothing but your observation, that is x. Okay, now if you are getting xi in the form of this group data 0.2, so what you have to do is you have to find out the class mark. You have to find out the class mark so that you can calculate xi fi and then you can further do the required thing. So see, if we are going to find out the class mark, so class mark will be how much? 0 plus 2 by 2. So that will be 1. And 2 plus 4 by 2, 6 by 2, that is 3. 4 plus 6 by 2, 10 by 2, that is 5. Now here you will get 7. Here you will get 9. Here you will get 11. And here you will get 13. Okay. Now next part is you have to find out XIFI. See, this class mark is your XI. Now when you will take out XIFI, you will get the results. Now see, take out XIFI. Now how will you take out XIFI? See, this 1 into 1 will give you 1, XIFI. And this 2 into 3 will give you 6. This 1 into 5 will give you 5. 5 into 7 will give you 35. 6 into 9 will give you 54. 11 into 2 will give you 22. And 3 into 13 will give you 39. So children, here you have to find out the sum of all these numbers. That means sum of XI, FI. Sum of XI, FI means 1 plus 6 plus 5 plus 35 plus 54 plus 22 plus 39. Now let us see how much you are going to get. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. Now 35 plus 12 is 47. Now 47 plus 54. How much you are getting? 7 plus 4, 11 and then 10, 101. So 101 plus 22, that will give you 123 and 123 plus 39. 9 plus 3, 12, 1, 6 and 1. So total you are getting 162. So sigma xi fi is equal to 162. And how many observation do you have? Number of observations. Number of observation means total number of frequency. So number of observations are how much? Number of houses already given. Na number of houses we have already seen. How much is your number of houses? If you see, you'll get 20 houses. Okay. So 20 houses. So number of observations are equal to 20. So what will be the mean? So mean will be sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Okay. So then you'll get sigma fi xi is equal to 162. So if you'll just cancel it with 2, you'll get 2 tens are 2 eights are 16, 2 ones are 2. So 81 by 10, which will give you 8.1. Children, total number of houses, frequency, sigma fi is 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 2 plus 3. So that will give you 20. Okay. So from there you have got 20. Sigma fi xi we have calculated, that is 162, and sigma fi is 20. So mean you will get mean by calculating sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Sigma is the symbol for sum. This is the symbol for sum. So sum of the total number of plants planted by all the houses is equal to 162, and number of houses equal to 20. So you are getting 81 by 10, and that is 8.1. So what you can say here is the number of plants planted by each house, the average number of plants planted by each house is 8.1. Come on children, now let us see one more question. Consider the following table and find the mean daily wage of the workers of the factory. Use appropriate method. Now children, see here, if you nicely observe here what is given, first you try to understand what is given. See, daily wage is given in rupees, and here number of workers are given. Okay, so 12 workers of that factory are getting salary between 500 and 520. Okay, the salary ranges from 500 to 520. 14 workers salary ranges from 520 to 540. Again for 8 it is 540 to 560. For 6 workers it is 560 to 580. For 10 workers it is 580 to 620. Now you have to find out the mean. You might have observed I have left 2 more rows here. For what? You just try to understand. So since number of workers are 12 and the salary is given in this manner, in the grouped manner, we have to find out the class mark. Okay. Class mark will be equal to, see, for 500 and 520, how will you calculate the class mark? It will be 500 plus 520 divided by 2, and that will give you 510. So this is 510. So now for 12 members, the average salary is 510. You can calculate the total salary for them. So for 520 and 540, the class mark will be 530. Here the class mark will be 550. Then the class mark will be 570. Now the class mark here for the last one will be 590. Now that you have calculated the class marks of all the uh, daily of all the daily wages of the workers, now what you have to do is you have to calculate XIFI. Here this will be, the next part will be to calculate XIFI. Now what is XI and what is FI? FI is your number of workers and class mark is your XI. XI means first value is 510. First observation, x1 is 510, x2 is 530, x3 is 540, x4 is 570, and x5 is 590. Now let us see how you will get XIFI. See, 510 into 12. So put the 0, 12 ones are 12, 2, 1, 12 is 60, and 1, 600, 6120. For 14, let us see 53 into 14. So see, 53 into 14. So 14 is a 42, 4, 14 5 is 70 and 4 74. So here you will get 7420. Now see 55 into 8 you calculate, 8 5s are 44, 40 and 4 44. So you will be getting 4400 here. Now see here 570 into 6. So 57 into 6 you calculate, 6 7 is 42, 4, 6 5 is 30 and 4 34. So this will be giving you 3420 and 590 into 10 will be 5900. Now what you have to do here children, you have to simply add all these values to get sigma fi xi. Now what is your value? How do you calculate the mean? So the mean is also denoted by x bar. This will be equal to sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Now what is your sigma fi? Sigma fi means number of workers. See 12 plus 14, 26, 26 plus 8, 34, 34 plus 6, 40 and 40 plus 10, 50. So your total number of workers, that is sigma fi. Sigma fi is equal to 50. So you have to write it here. Sigma fi is equal to 50. To calculate sigma fi xi, let us quickly add all these numbers. So 6120 plus 7420 plus 4400, let us see how much you are getting. 0, 4, 9 and here 7 plus 4, 11 plus 6, 17. So 17940 you add to other two numbers. You will get 0, 2 and 4, 6, 18, 22, 2, 12 and 2, 14 and 3, 17, 1, 27260. So finally you are getting 27260. So 27260 divided by number of workers. How many workers were there total? We had 50 workers. So for 50 workers, if you just cancel 0 0, you will get, see, 2726 divided by 5. So children, see, 5 5s are 25. So you are left with 22. 5 4s are 20. Again you are left with 26. So 5 5s are 25. Then 10. So 0.2. You are getting 545.2. So your mean value is 545.20. So rupees 545.20 is the mean of daily wages earned by the workers. So that's all in this video. We'll meet again soon with statistics part 2.